great discussion about culture and innovation. How did you find it all?
Innovating. No, it was excellent. It was really good to find out everybody's different perspective, their different angles on things. I think one of the important things which I'd like to say that wasn't really included in the talk was about how young fintechs now are actually adopting that culture by just default. So you can come to the office wearing whatever you want, or remote working as well. I work for a FinTech agency, and it doesn't matter if you don't come to the office. It doesn't matter if you don't, work 9 to 5. So it really is just making people work within their own parameters to get the best out of them. I think also a really important factor is they touched on it very briefly in the panel, was about apps and performance marketing and stuff, and culture from all different levels and a flat structure. I don't personally agree with the flat structure. I think everybody needs a form of leadership, but I don't believe about a leadership should be in any organisation should be within their glass tower. I think leadership should be from the bottom up, but they also need to be aligned in strategy. And another really important piece of information I think is interesting to share is that sales and marketing alignment. When you have these different verticals working in silos, it's really difficult to innovate and get culture and share opinions. So what we do as an agency is we make sure that tech stack is shared among sales and marketing and have tools where they can align and collaborate, conversations, portals, intranets and stuff, just, and ideas from the bottom. Even the cleaner is involved in getting ideas, and so everybody is open to sharing. But I think things like apps and performance marketing, where people can, with or without their name behind it, share their opinions and thoughts on things, is really important.
And were there any other kind of key points that maybe kind of struck home to you from the discussion?
I think it was the ability to really don't stand still. I think it's all of them said, and I completely agree, that you think you've got it sorted, quid's in, we're doing really well, let's just stop now. Let's not stop. Let's keep learning, because everything changes. And I say this to my kids every single day. I'm learning, my 10-year-old says, I learned so much, and I say, I learned today. What do you mean, Mum, you learned today? My 19-year-old, I'm learning, Ollie. You've got to keep learning. Don't stand still, because it just keeps changing. And if you don't keep learning, your competitors will, and you're just going to lose the race.
And if there's one thing that you took away from today, what would that be? What's the next thing you're going to implement from this discussion?
Yeah, I think it really is about that collaboration, that team collaboration. You sort of get tied up and just running to stand still in that product launch or the next campaign or this client, that client. I think it's really, really important to just make sure that everybody's kind of happy and aligned, because things fall through cracks. So I think my takeaway was, go back to the team, check in, and just make sure everyone's okay with everything.
Great, really enlightening. Really appreciate you talking to us and coming down today.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Thank you very much.